The other main thing here is that I guess basically I can make this bigger since we don't really need the edges. Might as well give ourselves extra space. No Marvel 2 this year? Yeah, that's pretty sad. So the pieces can only go left and right. You can't go up and down. You can only go left and right. So there is cascading that you can do that's like pads, so that's why a number of people have sort of enjoyed doing these. But it's a little more restrictive, obviously. You can only move two things or one thing at a time. So that's why it's a little more challenging. What is going on here? Why is there a stripe? Oh. MVC 1 arcade? 1-up arcade? That'd be cool. Alright, so this is my initial thought. These blues, either one of them has to drop a level so that they can vertical match, or one of them has to go in this middle in-between slot right here so that they can fall and cascade. For the reds, I mean, same idea, either a vertical that drops or a horizontal cascade. I think that, let's see, so we have 4 moves, jeez. If we move this, then that falls and everything else falls. This is a tricky looking one. I think these yellows are going to be a horizontal match. That seems pretty obvious to me. Or maybe not. It could be this drops down, and then these blues would like sort of horizontal somehow. If I do this, drop this down, what does that do? Probably nothing. You think it's vertical dark blue? I mean, yeah, if I do this yellow, drop this to the right, then certainly could be possible. Let's just, for example, let's just do it for example. Basically could do like, boom, bam, but then it's kind of messed up. So that's why there could be something there, but perhaps there's a part in the order there that we want to do different. Oh, let me change the category, I guess. Alright, changed. If RPB left, thank you for the gifted subs again. That was extremely generous. I did not expect that at all, so that was took me off guard. Alright, if we do, what if we do something like this, this, then what happens? Nothing. What if I go this, drop? No. Yeah, either the dark blue has to be vertical, or it's horizontal, but these 3 yellows have to match. Yeah, I was thinking about moving this red first as well. WTF, you didn't follow? Oh, thanks. Yeah, let's just experiment here a little bit. Let's go like, boom. Now let's see what we have. Okay. Not quite. The yellows aren't in the right place. But if we had... Let's see here. Yeah, having to move that is unfortunate, because then... Yeah. Alright. I think we gotta do a little bit of experimentation, see how these pieces fall. It's a little strange. What if we go like... You get Kirby vibe from looking at this. It does have a little bit of Kirbiness, I suppose, with the stars and everything. The happiness. Just, you know, wholesome vibes going on. I do see why you like the idea of, like, this match. Obviously this isn't correct because it's not going to be, we don't want a 4 match to happen, but certainly interesting. We gotta experiment here. We gotta experiment a little bit. Oh yeah, when that happens I have to hide the paint thing to do that. Oh, let's look at the board again. Let's see, so if, how do we attack this? We kind of want a horizontal of, let's see. If we wanted a horizontal of dark blues, we would need this to be yellows, and then this to be dark blue, and this to be dark blue. How would we do that? Well, you can move this over to make the dark blue fall, then we move the dark blue to the right, and then we drop this and that, but then the light blues are like millions of miles apart. So what if before that, what if we do something, this is just super experiment, but what if we go like boom, 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 then that's not quite enough moves to make it happen. So that's not gonna work. Horizontals there, just seems like there's a little too many moves that have to happen. What if, Only 2 moves left? Yeah, it's not possible. Okay. We're a little rusty. We gotta get our brains in the mindset. We gotta leave pad off to the side for now and figure out what we want to do here. What happens if we do something weird like this and then match this? Okay, it's not enough moves, but I want to try that angle again, because that's kind of a strange start to reverse the order, but sometimes they trick you like that. So let's see how this looks again. Go here. Yeah, the problem is that dropping one of these blues is kind of strange. Yeah, okay. Step back a step. 3 moves from here, and one of them has to be down here, basically. You sort of have to drop one of these blues, huh? Yeah, so I'm starting to think this definitely isn't the right play. Yeah, no, it can't be. It can't be the right play, surely. Alright, so let's not look at that one anymore. Let's change the direction and look towards figuring out how to get the reds how we want them. Get the reds how we want them. Either you would move this above and you would have a light, either you would move this red over here and then you would think, oh, the yellows would horizontal match and so then the reds would cascade. Or like a red would go over here or something, and then some way down the line there would be a cascade. Oops. But I don't think that's the case. I don't think it's a horizontal cascade. Unless it's a... No, I don't really see that happening. Can confirm Angel out of this one. Oh, really? Already? You're done? Oh yeah, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay. This one's definitely a strange one. But we are in stage 6, this is like the last world, I think. We have, it'll go 605, 606, 607, 608, 609, 610, and then that will be the last one. So, you gotta figure out what the hell is going on here. Okay, that was an experiment. That was an experiment. It did some interesting things. I don't think it did anything too correct, though. The thing that makes this one tricky is there are a lot of different directions you can take it, so you're not sure which one's like the right one exactly right away. That's what makes this one tricky. You kind of wanna... Ugh. Let's see. So if we think that these two right, did we try horizontal light blue yet? Like this? I don't think so, but I think that was mainly because then the dark blues are weird, but because then it's like you have to move this and then move that. Unless there's something you can do instead before that happens. What I was trying to think of was that, like, if there's anything we can just straight eliminate. Where, like, okay, if we think that these three are a yellow match, then that means we probably assume these two yellows would cascade down somehow. But if that's true, then that means these dark blues would have to get matched before then. And the light blues would be last, because they would have to be above the yellows that come all the way down here. Because this light's up here. Unless this light drops off to the side. So that like can kind of eliminate options, but not necessarily either. It's kind of a weird vibe. You have to think. If you move this, okay, actually, if you move this, see, that's not quite it. It's not quite it, because now the light blues aren't in the right spot, but that did look like it had something, maybe. At least it needs a re-examination. Like, okay. You do this to drop. You need to do this. But now this light blue is just in, like, a mile away. And it can't really get fixed. If you drop this light blue, then it's too far away, but it does get rid of those, and then things are almost lined up. It's a tricky one. Actually, that's teal. True. We've been referring to it as light blue usually, though. There are some cascades to be had, it's just the matter of finding them. Whoa, that was weird. I don't know what that was that I just saw. It's not quite right, but damn. Just feel free to throw out things for me to try, even though if you don't think it works, because it just helps seeing the board get moved differently sometimes. Helps us see different potential options, because it can be tough. You get a little like tunnel visioned into thinking, oh, I want to do these three lights, when it's like, oh, actually it's like some other crazy stuff. Oh, actually, it's some other crazy stuff, like whatever, like, who knows? Tricky. What if... Wait a second, what if I do like this, this... No, it's not gonna work. I was thinking like, oh, this and then that cascades there, but then we run out of moves. Just a different idea. I have a bunch of messages on Discord? Does that mean some stuff happened with the dog? Yo, Havens. You want to do a little reconnaissance mission? See if there's any crazy doc news for me? It's not in my Discord, but you know, a little Twitter check or something. A little bit of a. Let's see if I go 1. No, that can't be right. No, that can't be right. To take advantage of Pad Pass. No, I haven't yet. I was thinking maybe I would look at that tomorrow on the normal Pad Day stream when we do the 100 rolls and stuff too. I just haven't really figured out exactly what it is. I know it's like it'll last like a week or something, right? Something like that. Oh man. What is the answer? What is the answer to this puzzle? Okay, if move this. Not quite. If that dark blue was up 1 level, that actually would be pretty nice. 7-day free trial, but when you say take advantage, sign up for the trial, you get the spring forward medal first, just signing up. But you only have 2 weeks until 2 weeks. So if I did it tomorrow on stream, or what do I ask? What also do I need to do? Do I have to give them? Do I have to put my money information into the game? I don't know if I really want to deal with that. One, drop the blue, makes the dark blue fall here. Move the dark blue over 1. That's 2 moves, 3 moves, 4 moves. That's not quite enough, is it? Or wait, is it? If I do this... No. Wait. Drop this. Move it over 1. Move it over 2. Oh yeah, that's why it doesn't work, because the red's there and then the blue isn't, and then yeah, everything's broken. Okay. This is impossible. It does. You could connect it to your Google or Apple account and unsubscribe through them. Some big yellow L. That's an interesting idea. Okay, let's think about that for a second. Some giant L, some giant light match. That feels really far-fetched. But actually, that seems almost impossible to do in 4 moves. Even if you were like just trying to do the yellows in 4 moves, right? Like one has to go here, here, and here, without also connecting 3 at the same time. One of them would just have, like this one would have to go all the way over. And then you would need something down here to put this on top of. And then this gets matched at the same time as, yeah, I don't think that's happening, but it's worth looking at, I guess. I want to almost, if we do something like this. No. That won't work because the dark blue's blocking. What if I have a similar start to that, but where I go like boom. No, because then the blue just falls and it doesn't quite work out. Ooh. That's tricky. What could be done instead? Oh my god. Kind of skipped our 8 o'clock stretch break, so I'm doing a little mini standing need a chest action. I'm in confusion. Yeah. The light, just dropping a light to the right seems like bait, doesn't it? Don't you think this seems like bait? Just like, oh, just do this. Seems kind of like bait, but what if you just... But at the same time, this seems like kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean? But this dark blue's so far away, because you have to use both moves, and then it's like, oh, so close but so far. So what if you did... Also, moving that top one over just also seems like too obvious. It does seem like bait though, yeah? Yeah. I think it is bait. Bait meaning that the game's putting a move that looks very like your brain wants to do it, but it's unlikely to actually be part of the puzzle. They do that a lot in these puzzles. Or they would have like, imagine if this red was a dark blue and they're like, oh, you definitely want to do this. It's like, no, you actually don't. So that's not how the puzzle will work. They do that all the time. If it's a bait, then what about like looking at this again? Is there anything here we care or think would work? No, this is not enough moves. Try the top left blue. And right, top blue, left, and right blue. Right? The light blue or the dark blue? Try top left, blue left. Did that. And right blue right. Dark to the right? That sounds like a fire alarm. You guys hear that? Hold on. Gotta make sure the house isn't on fire. Yeah, so the house is on fire, but it's okay, you know? No, the house isn't on fire. Yeah, moving this dark does not seem like that would work at all. Just because it would be too far away. And then doing this also doesn't seem like it would work. So let's take another peek. This song is happy, and it makes me happy. Not sure. What if Moving these top pieces feels like it probably isn't it? Feels like bait. What if you do something like... No, that's not it either. So, there's something there maybe though. Or that idea at least. It's a very congested puzzle. That's what is sticking out, is that it's like very it's very... Oh, I did it wrong. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I messed that one up. Congested. Let's look at an old one to make ourselves feel good about ourselves. Oh, I did it wrong. Feel good about ourselves. Confidence boost. Bottom red, right? Yeah, I think that's what I had just tried, right? And then the only confusing thing here is we move that. Wow, this is really close too. Is there a way to make this work? I like how this looks. How did we get here again? You just did that, okay. Yeah. Move that right. Well, no, wait. If you move that right, then you have the two yellows stacked vertically, which doesn't seem right. Kind of want almost this to like move so that the red those can match, and then I think it's a vertical dark blue. Because then you get a 4 match, so it doesn't quite work. If you move this one over, then that doesn't really solve it. If you move top teal, it's close, but then you have these, and you can't really make it work from this position. Like, you want to say, oh, do this, and then you're just like, oh, not quite. But can we move a yellow out? Yeah, exactly. Can we move a yellow out instead of a red on the earlier part? That could be potential solution. Let's revisit from the main panel here. You want to move a yellow out? The yellow we thought was bait, though. We thought the yellow was bait, though. What if, No, okay, that doesn't work. Alright. Bottom yellow on the right side? Okay. We can try something like that. Sure. And then you just move this one to the right. Alright, you helped me see the idea, and then I was able to finish it off. Nice work. Nice work, Angel, for the inspiration. We're getting closer to the end. Based on the red I took out? Cool. Cool. Okay, so this is in the key point here when you see something like this. Oh, what a microwavy. is that there's 4 purples. Everything else are 3s, which means basic matches. But this 4 is interesting. Also, this red is... I actually don't think that's the right move, what I just did. That can't be right. Yeah, I think that's already wrong, but I'll just finish it, I guess. But yeah, that was definitely already wrong, doing that first green move like that. So what if instead I do something like drop the green to this way, and then go like... No, that wouldn't work either, right? Because we need the purple to be a 4 match. You like want to switch this purple and whatever. So what instead if we go back to the beginning and we go not quite enough moves to make that happen. Okay. Was good teamwork. Was good teamwork. Also, Microwavy, there's more subs now. RPB gifted 5 subs, which was very nice of him. You don't think purple's vertical? Okay, that's a good idea to think about. I think that makes sense. You would like drop one of these to the right, probably this one, so that the, or maybe not. The blue feels like it would have to be though. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, vertical 4 does feel too many moves. So how would you do a horizontal one? Obviously, you could move 2. It's kind of tricky, actually. How would you want these purples to fall? If you want them horizontal. And then how would you do it that works with the blue? One. The higher right purple has to go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Though, you need one of these to go this way. I don't think this will work, I just want to see this again, just because... And then that doesn't work because the greens are messed up, that's right. Okay, okay. That doesn't work because of that. So let's look back into Angel's idea where you drop this purple first here. So you do this. Oh, interesting. Feels like you could get a red horizontal to drop these greens or something. If you go 1, 2, and then had this 3, no, then the purple wouldn't be in the right. There'd be 2 purples there, and that wouldn't really work. So what if, oh, well, you said something. Then you drop a green that's under red. Drop this. Then red purple swap. Red purple swap. Yeah, I think you got it. You got it. Nice. Nice. Damn, Angel owned me on that one. Good stuff. You owned me on that one. Brain is trembling. I'm telling you, these are tough, but they are engaging. All right. I need to get one so I don't get shown up so much. So the interesting thing about this one is that Angel's looking up the cheat codes, game facts. there's 5 purples and then 3 purples. But that also could be 4 purples and 4 purples. Instinctually, I think it's 5 and 3, the way that these are set up. That's instinctually what I'm thinking. Because they would just sort of cascade in the way that would do horizontal. This is Donkey Kong. I don't remember if it was 2 or not. I didn't check. There is also 6 blues, so that actually just has to be 3 and 3. I'm thinking it's, for the purples, I'm thinking 5 and 3 as well. Yeah, okay. The blues have to be 5. The light blues, rather. So I think it's just going to be like this to start, without having looked. But it can't be that, because then that happens. Okay, good to know. So those can't be the moves. So what if it's... And it's definitely not drop 2 off the side, because that's too many moves. That's too many moves wasted. The 5 shapes are definitely key here. 5 shapes are definitely key here. You almost need something to happen before. You would not mind if pad some... Yeah, it would be interesting, right? The thing with pad is that you can't really restrict stuff in the same way. Because it's so... The way that it's so physical, like touch and drag. You can't... It's hard to limit that kind of thing. Maybe if they made a way to do that, that would be interesting. It also would be like decent amount of work and such. But yeah. How do we get a 5 purple match? How do we get a 5 purple? I'm just gonna move some stuff around a little bit. Okay. And then nothing happens. Okay. I just need to see some things move here because it's a pretty tricky looking puzzle we have. The light blue is like really perplexing, so I kind of almost just don't even want to think about the light blue right now, and I want to think about the purple, the like bottom 5 purple. Though there is a world where like maybe it's a 4 and a 4. Like maybe one of these drops to the right or something so that it keeps these from getting, these 3 from matching right away, and then this can like do something else. Probably wishful thinking, but... Because you can't just drop blue and blue, because then the 3 light blues up top. What if you did, like... These dark blues are in a weird way, too. How many are there? So there was 1 through 6 worlds, each world having 1 to 10 levels. And then after you beat them all, it unlocked a secret, like secret puzzles, which is worlds 1 through 6 again, with stages with 1 through 10 in each, but now they're way harder. So there's basically 12. You thought purple was going to be an L? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too at first. Like, you think this purple down over here is like here, and then this is somehow here, and that's there. But that seems like too hard to achieve. I'm kind of looking at like weird things we can pull out. Like one of these blues has to be a horizontal match or something else. So it's like, okay, what if I do like this or something? And then what? Then I drop this one now so they won't match. And then these purples are in like really weird spots now. It's close. It's very close, but it's not quite. You might, hopefully you might have seen something there. There could have been something there. So what did I do? I did like this and then this, then boom, and then bam, right? Yeah, that's what we did. So is there a different move here? I mean, there's just dropping this purple straight up, but then that's worse because then just nothing happens after. So it's definitely not that. But that's kind of the only move to continue from this position, which just makes me think this position isn't correct. Because there's not really a move you can do here that leads to anything happening that would work besides this drop of the purple. So I think we have to step back. You have to step back. What if, this is 4 moves. Let me actually go fill my water. I'm a little parched. All right. What if we do a similar thing, but go like this? Start. Does anything happen? No. Okay. What if maybe there's like a pre-setup? Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at. That's why I moved this purple first, just to see if there's anything else weird. So we did this, and then we moved this left. And then we moved this one left, which kind of has to happen unless you move this left. But then nothing else really works from there. If you drop the... Unless... Oh, again, it's close, but the timing doesn't work. Because the blue matches, and then the purple falls all the way down here. But this purple has to wait for the yellow to match. But it is it's closer even than the last one, because everything's actually lined up that time. So that was actually really close. But it might just be... Maybe we only move one side. And set up somewhere else. That's kind of what I did that time. Because I did this, 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 and then the purple. Like kind of moving only one to the side, but not quite. Alright. So what if, the thing is that these dark blues, like, you're gonna have to pull one of them off to the side or something. Unless you can make them be 2 verticals. But that seems like really difficult to do without messing up other stuff. Unless, like... trying to think what would how would you even try to do it in this manner? Yeah, that doesn't work because of that. That doesn't work for a lot of reasons. I was just trying something real random, just to see if there was anything. What if, it worked, that idea? This did? What did I need to do from here? Drop the blue? Dropping the blue doesn't work. What if I did this? That doesn't seem like that would work either. Yeah, it didn't. Doing from here dropping matches all of these lights, which is why that one doesn't work. So yeah, I don't think this works. What if, yeah, this one does feel right, doesn't it? It just feels nice, but... something about that timing is a little off. Is there a way we can change that timing somehow? No. Okay, okay. I was just trying some, like, switching the yellows so they would somehow fall before that happens. But I don't think that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what piece would be in the middle for that to happen. And then that doesn't work, obviously, because the dark blues, for a bunch of reasons, really. But it's not really save time. It's just saving his time of having to go through this animation. He's making a joke of like if you were to play a game where you can do like a quick save, do something, die, and then you like reload the save or whatever. But doing the rewind is just saving us time of having to watch the animation, not really a scum kind of behavior. Move this over. I do like the yellows kind of staying where they are. I do kind of like the yellows staying where they are. But no, pretty much have to do it that way. How the heck? What if you throw the topmost right yellow, then clear, then clearing that one? Shit. What if we gotta look at some. We gotta change how we're looking at it, because I think we're just pigeonholing ourselves into some way that makes us look close, but just isn't it. I think it has to be something different, like super different. Oh, okay. I thought this was like a DMCA song at first, but it's a Yakuza song. That's kind of funny. Can't drop that to the right. Can't drop that. This won't work, but let's just reset, because I don't think there was anything there. What would be... Nope. A lot of reasons why that would never work. Jeez. keep just wanting to do the pattern we've done that looks close, but we know that's not it, so... Oh, I should have done it the other way. Maybe 2 rightmost dark blue then? Instead of doing the light blue first? Like drop, drop. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, I don't see how that could be. What if, what would you need to make that work? You would need some crazy stuff to make that work. Yeah, I don't see how this one works. Since the right side takes longer, maybe clear the yellow before everyone starts dropping. Clear the yellow. Oh, like this? No, that's... You would need these 3... You would need 3 dark blue matches before you can clear this purple, because otherwise you'll get a 4 dark match. So how could you make that happen? That one would work, because then there'd be 2 dark blues. You'd have like the mini L of darks. What if you do... That wouldn't do anything. If you drop this, purples break, then blues come down. I don't see anything from here. But it was an interesting look, at least. What if, what is something else we could do? No. Damn, it's already almost 9. I was hoping we'd be able to maybe finish today, but looks like this one's owning us, so... This one is kicking our butt. What could this be? If, yeah, let's look one more time. No, that's the only way to do it, isn't it? God, it's so close. If Angel's still here, last time when we had one that was super close like that, you came in because you were watching the pad presentation, and then you came in and you said something, and then I was just like, oh. You said something like random, like, there was like a green orb to the left, you're like, oh, try going there first, and then it was like, then I just saw it pretty much right away. I think it's one of those situations where I just need to We just need to do something different. Something just ever so different. Oh, it's not that. Because that happens. What if we do this first? Can't do that because then the 4 match happens. While green... Yeah, vicious. They are vicious. The puzzles are vicious. Wall green Sailor Moon, I like that. But these are, you also have to consider, these are the last stage of the secret world, and these are the 7, 8, 9, 10, so I would hope they're pretty tough. But yeah, these ones are pretty rough. What if I did this first? Did that do anything for us? No. Kicking ass and taking names, exactly. Fuck. This is kind of close, but it's not quite. The purples and the yellow, like, if I drop this blue, these purples match, but then this purple's left all alone. And this one up here would also be messed up. Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. If you drop this yellow, this matches, which is good. And let's just do it, I guess, for the sake of seeing how things fall, but then this stuff is not quite together enough, and the blues are messed up too. The light blues, I mean. But if you do like this, and then you do the drop, it's also not really any better. So then you're like, oh, well, what if you do this first and then you drop? And it's like, well, that's also still not better. So, yeah. And we're here again. Except that one's even worse. Not sure you could ever play a game like this. Well, some of them have been easier than others. And when chat helps to throw a random idea, that's the thing. You gotta try. If you get stuck, you have to try random things until you like see. There'll be like a flip of a switch, and you're like, wait a second, this looks like a completely different scenario. And then that's when you like refocus again. But I don't know how to get to that point. I don't know how to get to there. Because we just seem to be like lost. Can't drop any of this side now or else these match. That's the problem. And then these are in the way too. So that's why that doesn't work. Oh, fuck. Carry the bottom purple across. Go with the angel strategy. Just carry one thing all the way across. I don't think that will work, but we can start with it. Sure. Because now we need these 5 purples to match somehow, which seems almost impossible in 2 moves. Drop the top light blue right, and then do this thing. This purple being on the right is like kind of weird. Unless... No, because if you use the purple to the left, then now the yellow isn't in the right place. But what if... You only have 2 moves. That's why you can't do the teal left there. Now this is an idea. And then... Yeah, no, that doesn't work. That's an idea, and by an idea I mean a stupid one because I'm stupid. Okay. I'm stupid. That doesn't work. You can't move this teal left because then the purples match. So 1, 2. That wouldn't work because the yellows would be messed up. I don't see anything from this position. I mean, this does a thing, but it's not gonna do what we need. You did this. Wait oh no, never mind. Oh, I thought I saw something for a second, but then I remember these dark blues are messed up. I was like, oh, drop the purple, but then the blues are gonna get a 4 match. So I don't think that's possible. Does the 5 blues though? Oh, man. Vertical purple on the left. Vertical purple on the left? What do you mean? Like this and then drop or something? There's like so many ways you could do a vertical on the left with purples. I have no idea where what you're saying exactly. Before the dark blue match. So you still want to do this. Drop the top 2 purple. That seems impossible. Not enough moves left to do what you want, but I do see what you're saying. There's not enough moves left. Not enough moves left. Shit. Alright, I think I'm losing brain power. I think I'm starting to shut down. 5-hour stream. I'm running out of juice. Running out of puzzle juice. Man, this one does look pretty though, doesn't it? This one does look very pretty though, doesn't it? Drop top left teal, connect bottom right teal with left two. But then that means you have two teals at the top here that can't get matched with anything. So that doesn't quite work. That would be cool though. Yeah, what he's saying basically, take this and drop it, and then swap here to match, but then these two are stuck alone without a third. What about like... No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not gonna work anyway, right? You do like boom. No, I was trying to think if there's a way to get this matched, but that wouldn't mess up other stuff. You're watching Pokemon now? Why? What's happening? Oh, Angels, there drama? What's going on with Pokemon? See that purple between the yellow? Try moving that right 2 times. This is interesting. Then like, boom. Oh wait. What if I don't move this right away? Oh, dynamic move! Let's go, Toby. Thanks for the starting idea, and then I saw it. Good shit. Good shit. Teamwork. That was a good teamwork one. Because you were just like, try an idea, and then I worked from there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, chat. Let's go. Replay. All right, so the replay was boom, boom, drop, those match, don't move this blue yet, wait for those purples to match, then move. Dynamic move. Have to do one while it's falling. That's tough. That was tricky. Because you don't know if you have to do a dynamic move sometimes. I already did this. Alright, let's give this a quick look, but probably not going to grind it because it's already 9:12. But so the key pieces here. I don't think we're moving any greens. I don't think we're moving any dark blues. You really brain powering me right now? This purple one going here. Or purple, you could also maybe go here and then have some cascade at the very end. But no like 5 and 3s. It's either it's all 3 matches here. All 3 matches or 6s. No weird 5s or 4s that have to happen. If I do this, Maybe the greens do move. Moving this seems like a bait move to start. This going left seems like a bait move to start. Because then that just does 3 reds here. And I feel like usually that's not what you want to do, but kind of what we just did in the last one, wasn't it? Atomic Overdrive Blockbuster. The reason I feel this green here is weird is because you'll need a blue match to happen before the green match can happen. But the only way for that to happen is to either get one of these blues all the way over here. Wait a second. Did I just get it? Brain power. Almost immediately. I hope you could follow the logic there. Basically, I was thinking, so with these cascades, what you want to look for is stuff on the bottom row. I was like, all right, well, this blue is on the bottom row, which means you're going to need 2 blues here, or 1 here and 1 here. 1 over here to the right seems impossible. Like, that's just too many moves to use. So how would I get 2 blues here? Well, or both, how would I get 2 blues here, but also the other option would be green match first, then blues would come on top. But these blues are already here. So I was like, well, if we move this, or what did I do? If I move these 2 over, then the reds will get out of the way. We need this blue to either match or the green has to be away. And I was like, well, the green can't go away. So then I moved these 2 blues here. Then I was like, okay, now I can drop this purple because now the reds won't match if I drop the purple. And then I drop the blue. Now they can match. Because if you go to the starting point, this purple move right here is a bait because you do this move, the reds match, and then everything's messed up. So that's why you can't do that. You gotta go boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Let's go. That was like 2nd or 3rd try, wasn't it? Or was that 1st try? Either way, that was like quick. That was quick. That was a quick one. Alright, quick look, quick look. Blue to the left seems obvious, and then you need 3 more moves. Green has to move. Let's see, so let's try this again. Maybe the blue move is not actually that obvious. Hold on, that's probably a bait. Let's go back here for a second. So red's on the bottom, which means either these greens have to match first, which let these reds happen, or this is like advanced cascading in pad almost. These blues all the way up here have to line up. Also, these purples have to line up. So maybe this goes all the way down here. Blue, blue, green, green. So these blues and these greens mean that there's going to need to be a green here and a blue here when they fall down. Currently, we don't have anything that looks like that. There is a red 4 match somewhere, that is correct. Because there's 3 and 4, so you have to do 7. This is interesting to me. The blue and green means there's going to have to be a green and a blue on top of each other at some point. How do we make that happen? I think one of these reds might drop somewhere. Or if this is the green that goes under the blue, does that make sense? I don't think so, actually. Because then there's gonna be, well, blue, green, blue, well, at the end. Potentially. This actually looks kind of tough. This looks actually pretty rough. Oh shit, Pokemon. Let's, just mix some stuff up here for a second. One, two. Dropping this green right is incorrect. Dropping this green left is also in... No. Maybe. I don't think so. It's close. I think maybe that green move I wasn't... That green to the middle, did that make sense? When did I do that? Do that instead, and then I dropped the blue. Or dropped the light blue. I like dropping that purple. Because it makes sense for it to be the last thing like that. And the blue has to be left. Whether it's the bottom, I think it's gonna be the bottom, but... Boom, 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 boom. What if you do... I also like this... I like this move because then you have 4 and 3. But then... It's just not quite... It's not quite right. Is there something we can do from here that's better? Like, you could do this move, but then the greens are messed up and block everything else. So I'm starting to think perhaps we could go back to this point. No, before the green switch, before here. I think it's not this move. I think it's not this move. No, I don't really see many other moves though. It's the part of the problem. If I just do this now without switching, then what happens? Then the only way to do the reds is this. Let's go. I honestly didn't think that would work. I thought the timing of it wouldn't work. I thought I'd messed up the timing of it. But that match makes that fall. I was surprised that green, where it says ×3, I'm surprised that timing worked, but it did. So that was cool. Oh my god, we're on 610 now. Come on, 610, we have to do 610. There is no spoon, exactly. 4 moves. 4 red match. 4 red match. Oh, wait. Hold on. I want to get regular game sound here. Because if we beat this, I want us to be able to hear whatever credits there is. Oh, close. Okay, close though. You saw that? I went with the angel strat. I went with the angel strat. I just completely... Is there a way to do this though? See, the problem is that... Oh, what if I do it this way? There we go. Not quite full angel strat. Not quite full angel strat. Adjusted angel strat. Adjusted angel strat. Let's go. Ooh, stuck on that one stage forever and then fucking killed it. Let's go. I know Kung Fu. That last one was suspiciously easy, don't you think? Maybe it was because we just saw that it was so, that one was very pad-like. So I think that gave us an advantage. That was like a very pad-like cascade almost. What a way to end the Sunday stream. It wasn't just that the board was big though, it was also that the colors were like almost already pre-lined up. Like that other one, for example, was like, the one we were stuck on, colors were like all over the place. Imagine their secret levels. Alright, I need you to do some reading, because I know you can read Japanese microwavy, so we're gonna need your help to see if there's secret levels. Kinda have to let this play out. Oh man. The way I saw it was lined up, but I was like, I think this just has to move to the right because you need pieces to fall that way. I actually want to look at that puzzle again one last time after the credits, just because I want to see it like, one more time. Because it wasn't a full to the right, I think, right? I had to do one move that was slightly different to get the blue. Because if you go full right, the 3 match happens, and then that one red's left. So you have to like change it so that the blue doesn't happen right away, and it keeps 2 of the reds sitting up. Oh, feels good. Good ending. We got the good ending. I didn't think we were getting there. I didn't think we were getting there when we were stuck on that one stage for so long. We got there. No, Vicious, a lot of them there was a lot that were 3 moves. There have been some that are 2 moves, and some that are 1 move actually as well. There was one where the board, imagine the board is almost completely full with pieces. There's been a couple that are like that, where the board is completely full with pieces, except for like the very top, and you have to do 1 move. So you have to see how all the cascade does. Like you have to find the 1 block that needs to switch for all of the stuff to cascade. And also, of course, the really easy levels also have like some 1 or 2 move ones, but as far as like more difficult, further along levels that have 1 or 2 moves, the ones with 1 move are like you have to find the one specific piece out of a bunch of them. All right, so let's see if there's any secret double secrets. What does this say, microwavy? This might just say it's like over. Congratulations, end. We did it. It doesn't seem like press start button, select button. I think this just is like you have to like reset the game, but we did it. Ready? Smile chat, we beat the game. Okay, I want to look at the puzzle one more time though. So the obvious part was that, okay, these are almost lined up. How do we get these to be in a K position? Well, switch the greens. Now all these yellows and greens are lined up. Reds are all lined up. But if we just move this and then drop, if we move this and then drop, what happens is the 3 reds match. So instead, when we're at this part, you have to do a little bit of a switcheroo, then you drop this. Because now You see the two reds are going to get stuck up when the blues are matching, which keeps them above and then lets that happen. And there you go. That's how winning is done. So yeah. Alright, that was fun. I probably should have done a create point at the very end screen there. That was a little bit of a mistake. I'll just let it run while I talk over the end of the stream here because... Smile. Because we are at the end of the stream. Long one. Juicy stream. What did we get? Like 5.5? What? Oh no, I can't do math right. Duh. I can't do math. 4. For some reason, I was thinking it was like 10. For some reason, I thought it was 10. It's 9:30. Tomorrow, 100 rolls. 100 rolls. Puzzle and Dragons. Maybe even a couple extras if we have some mail time. We'll see. And, yeah, I mean, I think that's mostly it, right? 100 rolls. Farming something if there's something new. And maybe doing pad pass? Pad pass? Setting up pad pass, anyone? Yeah. As far as what we're gonna do after this is for like Wednesday game stream, I haven't fully decided. I kind of want to do... I don't know. I want to do like some games with chat maybe, or we just start a new game. Now that I have 6 subs, I'm a big streamer now. No, I'm just kidding. That's just RPB being Omega generous. But instead, I don't know, there's a couple options. I haven't gotten to get the DS capture completely working. I haven't tried it again since I showed it off on Friday. But this Friday coming up is this Friday or Saturday. The next Tetris event is happening. So 99. I think it's gonna show up here if it loads. Online events. Yeah, this guy. This guy. This special thing is happening. Oh, I should probably just show it with this, huh? That would make more sense. This is happening. So we'll do this for one of either Friday or Saturday, probably, for part of the stream. But usually we don't do the whole stream, just because it's only 100 points, so it'll be pretty quick. And then there's also, since it's a 3-day weekend, I did want to do... There was a game I'd been hoping to play with Dem and my brother, but I'll have to see if that can happen. So, I don't know, we'll think about it. I know I had been talking with Microwavy about doing, like, things with subs as far as, like, pad box reviews or games with subs. So that's something, too. Like, I don't know what we do. I mean, we've done Scribble.io. We can do that with people again. But who knows? I'll think about it. Feel free to share ideas in Discord and stuff. I'm gonna try to make, add some more alerts. I found some that I want to add that I thought would be good. And then, I have an idea for a GIF emote. I have no idea how to make it though. So I'll have to figure that out too. But tomorrow will be pad stream. Then Tuesday I'll probably be trying to work on those emotes and alerts. And I have 2 YouTube videos ready to go. I'll probably upload one tomorrow. And then Tuesday or Wednesday as well. Some of the Ninjala gameplay. So I guess we can host or raid a pad player. Just don't imagine there's anyone playing this right now anyway. So let's see. Who is streaming pad?